Hello viewers, welcome to my Doctor Who themed YouTube channel, Who Ventures, and in this video I would like to discuss the arc of Series 11. This video is inspired by a thread on Gallifrey Base that asks, did a no arc series work? And my counter argument to that is that there was a very strong arc in Series 11, although it wasn't heavily signalled by a sort of Bad Wolf type code word or repeated meme. The arc of Series 11 was actually stated in the trailer for Series 11, and it was when the Doctor says start believing. So that is basically the arc for Series 11. Now we start off with the woman who fell to Earth, and the first scene is Grace and Graham's belief that Ryan can ride his bike, and it's all about their belief in Ryan that he can do this, and then Ryan's believing he can't do this, so he chucks his bike over the edge. We can also see this theme of belief in Yaz's story, because she believes that she can be more than a traffic cop and that she can do more and she can have a bigger role in her job. And then the Doctor, when they meet the Doctor, it's all about belief in the Doctor and believing the Doctor is from outer space and she's an alien. And there's belief that it's just so full of the belief motif, and there's Carl, who is listening to his Believe in Yourself tapes, and there's the main enemy as Tim Shaw believes that he can become leader if he goes around being and collecting these teeth. He has the belief that this will make him leader of the stanza. So it's packed full of belief in the woman who fell to Earth. And then in the Ghost Monument there's the belief in the purpose of this race around the planet, and that the prize is worth winning, and that there is a good prize at the end of it. And there is that bit where the Doctor thinks she's failed because she can't actually find her TARDIS, and then the companions say, we believe in you, you can, it's okay. The companions express their belief, and then the TARDIS starts to appear, and the Doctor realises that she has that she is good, and she does have self-belief and belief in the TARDIS. It's just belief all through the series. I can't believe that people think there's no arc. And then Rosa, obviously it's all about Rosa's self-belief, and it's conversely it's all about Krasko's belief that Krasko's evil belief that he's right when he's not. And we've got Arachnids in the UK, the horrible businessman's belief that he's brilliant. He's like that, that his belief in guns solve everything. That's his like crappy beliefs about himself, and about that, oh yeah, he can just go around and shoot stuff. And that's in, and that's subverted by the Doctor saying, "Are you Ed Sheeran?" Like, by the Doctor not being awed by him at all, whereas Graham and the companions like, "Oh, you're that guy," but the Doctor's not fussed. And it's also about Nadja believing that Yaz is with the Doctor, or maybe believing that Yaz is with Ryan, and believing that Yaz is gonna find someone, and she's gonna find like someone to be in a romance with her, and that her mum believes she just wants Yaz to find someone. See, that's what that's about, and the scientists' belief in their work, and that they believed that they disposed of their trash properly. And then we have the Saranga conundrum, and it's about Ryan's belief in his dad, and the pregnant guy, about Ryan saying that the pregnant guy not believing that he could be a good dad, and Ryan encouraging him and saying that he believes that he can be a good dad. And there's also the incantation at the end, which is the prayer. So, and the Doctor stubbornly believing that she knows best, and she can like run around and try and fix it, and spot the captain who knows best there, and that, and it's just loads. And then Demons of the Punjab, of course, that's very obviously about different beliefs and how different beliefs cause conflict. And then we have Kablam, and that's about belief in corporations and big business, and how that guy believes that he can bring it down by believing that people will abandon the big business by doing the sort of terrorist act with the bubble wrap. And it's about believing in human workers, and not believing that corporations care about their staff over profits. Then the Witchfinders, we've got the belief in Satan, the king's belief in that in Satan and witches, in how that played out. And then in 9, It Takes You Away, obviously we've got the Eric belief that he can be in this other dimension where his wife is still alive, and when Graham meets the Grace in that dimension, and it's about belief that Grace is real or not. And it's also got Eric's daughter, when he puts up the sound system of monsters to make it sound like there's monsters outside. It's her belief that she's trapped in the house because there's monsters outside, and it's about misguided beliefs. And then the Battle of Ranskor of Kolos, that was about the Ux, and it goes back to the Adam and Eve, and it's about blind faith in religion, and that there's because Tim Shaw believes he is a god, and the Ux, the fact that they follow him as a god without questioning his motives, and that's about it's basically the Orcs are sort of Adam and Eve, and it's about them being trapped by Tim Shaw, and then the Doctor is trying to get the Orcs to have their own self-belief and not a misguided belief. And it's about believing, and she believes in the universe, that because she sort of prays to the universe. So that was the, I would say that was the main arc in the series, that, and it's low, I find words difficult, but it's just embedded in the whole series. And the surface arc is Ryan and Graham and their bonding, and Graham, the process of his grief over Grace, and Ryan's belief in Graham. So the whole series has been about belief and different forms of belief, and having self-belief, belief in the universe, and not having blind faith in stuff, questioning, always questioning beliefs. So that was the arc. I will do a full series review after we've seen the New Year's special, because there might be some other story lines that are tied up or concluded in that. So that is my answer to the question of an arc in series 11. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Yay!